Okay, this is just so I can remember where the hell I was this year and last year. I'm in Saddlebrook. This is before anybody setting up. Okay, 2 blocks down there where the light is. Zooming in. Past the fences. The parking lot is over there. You make a right and there's a parking lot. This is the street. It's empty right now, right? I am set down here. This is actually the second year, only the second year they're doing this street fair. Let's see. Okay, Cutting Edge Hair Studio. I'm actually right in front of that 76 gas station. Look at that gas. Look at the price of gas this year. I don't know what it's going to do next year, but $1.79, can't go wrong. I guess all day. Fill up the car for like $30. All right, I'm across from. I guess this is a school. There's a field. Let's see. Yeah, where you see that pile of stuff, I'll just walk up to my stuff. I haven't done anything yet. Barely anybody. The dollar guy's here. A few other vendors. It's not that early. Light's coming up. Kind of chilly today. Alright. Yeah, here's my stuff. I haven't done anything, obviously. And I parked over there, just right down the block. This is probably the same place I parked last year. Okay, this is what my space looks like before I put anything on it. Just so I remember for next year, I did something weird. Space was tight. Would have been nice if they gave me the corner, but they didn't. So anyway, I can only fit 2 tables full across over here. The brown one and this white one. So what I did was I put the two bigger tables here, coming out front. I actually went up on the curb this year because it's a driveway and it's very unlevel and chopped up and a lot of little stones. So I just said, you can see, I just went onto the sidewalk. Then I put these 2 tables here. I'll cover that. I'll make them CDs, and then these 2 tables here. Maybe I'll make them glass or something like that. I don't really know yet. This will be jewelry, and maybe I'll take half. It's going to be like a weird setup today. Okay, quick pickup video. $20 for everything, right?
Yeah, they were 5 apiece.
5 apiece. So you only bought 4 things?
Well, this was a signed
Look at this.
piece.
It's articulated. Pretty neat.
With natural stones.
Oh, that's cool. This is the only thing we're going to get today because this is a street fair. Unless somebody brings me stuff. What's it? Just signed or anything? Or?
No.
Okay. And
This one is Duplaus or claws or something.
I never heard it. Duplaus?
No, it's just a funky piece.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. All right, that's it. Only thing we're going to get today, $20. Okay. I am in Saddlebrook today. There's a back view of my space. Let me just... I'm going to take the long way around. This is where I'm parked, in front of this gas station. I think I was in the same place last year. Let me just walk around and take the long... Well, no, actually, this is too long. All right, somebody's blocking my exit, though. Okay. It's a tight space, so my setup is weird today. It's starting to get crowded, but I haven't sold much yet. That's a view of the street down that way. This is a view of the street down here. You can see it's not a very long market. But there are a fair amount of vendors. Here's a front view of what I have. I already showed what my tables look like, so I'm just going to show what I put on the tables. The space worked out okay for me. I did get a decent amount of stuff out. Here's my decorative stuff today. I don't expect to sell much of that, but we shall see. Here's some more of the decorative stuff I put out today. You know, you could put earrings in this bowl. That's why I put that bowl there. Okay. Here's my wife's display for her long chains. It's kind of in shade, but you can see it. And then she has a smaller amount of space to put stuff out this time because the space is actually so much smaller. Here's her jewelry case that has her more expensive silver jewelry and vintagey stuff. And then here's her case where she just has so actually more decent quality items, as signed jewelry, and just some of the nicer stuff we had that she's been getting lately. And then she put out some other nice jewelry today. She wasn't allowed, I mean, she didn't have the space to put out a lot, so I just gave her she's making use of the best use of her space. This is my old school games. Well, most of my old school games, like my really old school games, and then I squeezed this in here. Small games like Game Boy Advance, all the Game Boy type there. Here's Super Nintendo, NES, whatever. And then I basically did a row this way. Here's my GameCube, Resident Evil, Xbox, Wii. I don't have any new systems. PS3. Just did a row, basically. And then I put my systems up here. I do not have a lot of systems now. I didn't even fill this whole table. And these are my binder games. I didn't even fill this whole table with games. Because I don't really have a lot of good games that are worth putting out. And here's the rest of my decorative, colorful glass that I put out. There's some Murano here, and here's a tile, and whatever. Oh, and in the center, I made an island in the center where I just put all the media. Where I put there's my CDs there. Here's DVDs, and then records. And then I didn't have enough to fill those, but I put a little bit of decorative stuff there. Oh, that's my space for today.